Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a review on a waist trainer that I started wearing about maybe a year ago. I actually have two of them here that I'm gonna let you look at because I've tried a lot of different waist trainers and these are my two all-time favorite. I'm going to show you both of them, but one of them is the one that we're going to talk about the most. So I'll show you the one that is one of my favorites. This is my corset trainer, and the reason why I love this trainer the most is because this is like a old time vintage corset, real working strings. It's not just a corset that has a decorative back with the strings, but the strings don't really work. So it is a full-fledged corset. So basically I put it on like this and I hook. Let's loosen it up. So what I like to do is loosen up all my strings, kind of over exaggerate the size and make it way too big because that makes it easier when I'm about to put it on. So here we go. Put the loops to the top. That's the top part of the corset. It has like a little flap here, so to keep that closed I kind of hold on to one side first and then kind of lay it on me. A little crooked. We're looking like a little better. I'll fix it in a second. So start from the bottom. Now to my clicks. This one is really not too bad to hook. All right, so try to make sure that I have an undershirt on. You always want to do an undershirt with corsets because if you do an undershirt with corsets and it starts to either slide up or it starts to slide down, at least what you can do is you'll have something that you can grab it and adjust it or pull it and slide it. When you have it on your bare skin, you risk getting a rash, you risk it kind of being stuck to you because you got sweaty and now you can't adjust it. And you already know waist trainers are hard to get in, so the last thing you want to do is in the middle of the day, try to take it off and then put it back on. So this one, I won't even disclose the name of this one because we're going to do a whole nother review on this one and I'll give you all the ins and outs. I definitely just wanted to show it to you. This is me putting it on. And then you just pull in. Look at that. So it really just depends on what I'm doing, where I'm going, what outfit I have on. This one is a little low. So if it's going to be an event that I'm going to where I'm doing a lot of walking but not a lot of sitting, I definitely want to wear this one because this one catches me right under the bust. It catches me right over the hips, so everything is in. It's very comfortable. Like, I mean, you pulling and you adjusting. Only bad thing about wearing corsets is that I got so comfortable wearing them that when I don't wear them, I feel uncomfortable. So, I mean, just really smooths you out. You know? Whatever particular undergarments you choose to wear, you can. And I could be wrong, but I definitely saw a girl with a corset on that looked a lot like the corset on that I have right now, and she had it on outside of her shirt, and it was really kind of cute the way she had it. But I mean, she dressed it up. She didn't wear it underneath her clothes, she wore it on top of her clothes. So I mean, I guess to each their own. However you want to do it, it's your business. It's how you wear it, whatever. So anyway, when I go to take this one off, just kind of pull my string, loosen it up, make it a little bit easier to start loosening up. and then I can unclamp. Super easy to get in, super easy to get out of. So let's talk about the one that we came here to talk about, and it is the Luxe Curve waist trainer. First of all, I think it's beautiful. The colors are vibrant. It's, I don't know, it makes it look like something you don't want to wear under your clothes because it's so pretty, you know? So I first heard about Luxe Curves on Facebook. The Facebook family is insane. They post all day long. They post pictures and videos and you name it. They are 100% supportive. You can go in at any time and shoot out a question on the message board. Definitely people will come back and answer your questions. They will give you your insight on it, everything. Anyway, so if you get a Luxe Curve, a Luxe Curves waist trainer, you definitely want to go on Facebook and you definitely want to become a part of that group because it was a lot of good information. So I went to luxcurves.com and I'm going to put that above so you can have the website. And here you go. This is the one I chose. There was the waist trainer with the patterns, which is this one. There was the waist trainer with the solid colors. If you want a nude or a black or a blue, just a solid colors, you're not into patterns and you just want to go with a solid color, you definitely can get that as well. There was the full vest, which is one that has the straps, covers up your full back, and you connect it in the front. There was the 25 steel bone waist trainer, and it has the steel bones in it. Keeps you standing up straight. I mean, it's no good thing about those is sometimes you get waist trainers that have the bones in it and the bones bend and the bones break, and when they break, they stab. So the good thing about the 25 steel bone waist trainer is it does not. Those bones do not bend and those bones do not break. So it has the 3 clips in the front and then you zip it up. And then there's a traditional waist trainer belt. And I'll show you that one as well. There is a sizing chart. There's a really good video if you go on if you go on luxcurves.com, there's a really good video when you first go onto the website, and it basically gives you all the ins and outs on how you want to measure, where you want to start from, if you have a bigger stomach, where you should measure your torso, if they recommend you getting a short torso or a long torso, because you definitely want to make sure you get the right one. If it feels uncomfortable, then you're not going to wear it. I was in between sizes. Rule of thumb with waist trainers is you always round up. So I measured at a 39, which put me in a 2X for mine. If you are in between and like really, really close, like let's say one size is a 28 to a 31 and you measure at a 29, then go with the one that measures at a 28 and then get an extender. An extender actually is about this width. Gives you another 3 rows to add on to the 3 rows that you have, and you connect onto it, and now you have an extender. So if you went with the smaller waist trainer and the extender, then at least whenever you start drawing yourself in, your waist starts to come in more and it's time for you to go to a smaller size, instead of ordering another waist trainer, you can just take off the extender and now you have your smaller waist trainer. What else for us for information? That's about it. So give me a second and we're about to put this one on. All right. So So whatever it is that I'm wearing today, I'm going to wear this loose little white beater underneath it, little cami, and I'm going to wear my waist trainer on top of it, and then I'm just wearing my shirt, whatever it is I'm wearing. I'm gonna wear my shirt on top of that. But at least when I have my waist trainer on here, I have a little bit of shirt loose under here, and you can pull it and you can adjust it, or you can grab underneath your trainer and you can pull it, or you can pull it up. You can move around and you can adjust it back to where you need it to be, because it's not stuck to your skin. It's on top of this shirt. So this shirt, waist trainer, second shirt. That's pretty much how I do it. Some people say they use gloves to do their waist trainer. I didn't really understand why. I thought it's kind of crazy to use gloves to do a waist trainer. Why would I do that? Let me tell you why you would do that. Because sometimes pulling and pulling and pulling to get into these waist trainers will hurt your hands. I mean, all the side of your fingers sore. So here we go. All right, let's attempt to get into this one, because it's been a minute since I put on the waist trainer. And there we go. Y'all, it's so comfortable. I feel like it just got so much support on your back. Catches all your curves, completely sucks you in. Just extremely comfortable. I go pros and cons, but I don't really have a whole lot of cons about it. I mean, the worst thing about this waist trainer was it took about a week and a half for it to come in, but I definitely could have adjusted the way the shipping came in, so that's not really a good excuse. Size to fit. Like, I don't wear a 2X in anything. But I did the measurements. I went according to what the chart said, and based on what the chart said, I got the size that it recommended. If you are like crazy in between sizes and you don't want to risk it, you definitely can call the 1-800 number. You can go on the website and leave a comment. They will email you the response on what your suggestion is. If you are in between wanting to do a short torso and a long torso, I mean, communication with this company is great. They have an amazing return policy, no hidden anything. Everything is listed on the website. How long you can keep it before you return it. Just everything. So all around, communication with this company is great. The family and the support base that comes with this product is amazing. I mean, you go on Facebook, Luxx Curves on Facebook, you look them up, you join the group, you post pictures. Hey, this is what I'm looking at. I connected on my first row. Here it is, week 2. I'm on my second row. You posting pictures, you're posting videos, and people are drowning you with congratulations, you look great, you look amazing. I know that might sound crazy, but everybody don't have a support base. Everybody doesn't have a husband that says you look amazing regardless. I mean, you look great in that. Oh my gosh, I see the change in your body. Some people don't have any support base, and some people have a negative support base. So if you are talking about a subject as sensitive as your body, which most people are. Women are very sensitive about two things, and that is their body and their hair. We are sensitive about those two subjects. We don't want to gain any of the weight, and we don't want to lose any of the hair. So those two subjects are sensitive. So to have a supportive support base like Luxx Curves, they call themselves the Luxx dolls. So you just became a Luxx doll when you purchased this item? I mean, just go on Facebook, join the group. You don't want to post anything? Watch the timeline. Lots and lots of comments, lots of suggestions, and kudos. I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. So anyway, I'm about to end this one because I don't want this to be too long. I'm done. But this is the waist trainer with the pattern. This is a short torso, size 2XL. I connected on the first row only because I didn't want to kill myself putting myself into this trainer, but I am on the third row on this trainer. But since I haven't worn it in a while, and I decided to put it in collabo with this 30-day no meat challenge, so I'm gonna start wearing a corset again. Let's start getting back into shape. Let's start curving the body and losing the weight and making a healthy digestive system all at the same time. So curves, Luxx Curves trainer just became a part of my journey with my 30-day no meat challenge. Luxx Curve to draw me in, exaggerate this hourglass shape that I already have, but makes it look so much better. I mean, y'all saw me with the red shirt. Let's throw this one on over, see what it looks like. That's the reason why I go with like this type of shirt, because I can always tuck in the bottom. Of course, it's underneath. Boom. I'm gonna tuck in the shirt. There we go. I'm sure that wasn't interested in seeing me bust open the pants and zip myself up. So excuse me that I had to excuse myself. All right, but there we go. This is waist trainer on. First row. No dips. Very, very comfortable. Very supportive on my back. The bones go along with my structure. I've been wearing this one for a while. I haven't broke a bone yet. I haven't stabbed myself for one, so that's definitely a plus. Put it on, put my pants over it, and let's drop the shirt. Look at that. Looks good. If you want a comfy shirt, just look flat. Doesn't look like you have a corset on. Just look flat. And it's comfortable. Anyway, that is my review on the Luxx Curves waist trainer. If you have any questions, you can definitely ask them down below. I am amazing at responding back. So anyway, I think that's all I have. So until next time.